Okay, so this video is going to be a get ready with me on a night out. First, I'm gonna start off with the shower. I'm gonna go do that right now, and I'm gonna make a cocktail and do my makeup. Earlier, I did stop at the mall to go get a whole new outfit. I'm so excited to show y'all. It's definitely really flashy, but hopefully it comes out cute. I have a vision in my head. I apologize for my messy room. I'm going to curl my hair in a ponytail. It kind of looks like a blowout. I'll show y'all at the end. I'll do my makeup and talk a little bit. I also made a little cocktail in my disco cup. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, so whenever I take my hair down, this is kind of how it looks out of the ponytail. It looks a little bit crazy. So I was gonna let the roller sit in my hair a little bit, but I did go ahead and put heat onto the roller, so it should be curled and cooled by now. This is how it looks. I usually just take it out of here just to see kind of how my hair is doing, if it is cooperating or if I need to pick it up. Okay, it looks a little bit crazy because I just added dry shampoo. I'm gonna let my hair sit down for a little bit, and then while it does that, I will start my makeup. Now that I put my hair back, hopefully the volume, I was about to say volume, the volume settles down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup.
So let's do that.
I just fill them in a little bit. I don't like to carve them or anything. So the look is improving. I like to go in with the brush and a little bit of brow gel over this to kind of conceal everything. Lock in the shape of because my hair on my eyebrows, it likes to fall. If you look closely, you can see it falls down. But that means I need to trim my eyebrows, but don't do that. Not gonna lie, y'all, I want to listen to music, so I guess I will fast forward because I am drinking and I still gotta drive. You know, I need to stay awake. I need to stay hype. Bro, what? Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is put white on my eyelids without making a mess on my lash extensions. So yeah, let's do that. Usually when I have lash extensions, I avoid eyeshadow. I don't really do eyeshadow when I do because I'm scared that I'm gonna have a lot of fallout. I honestly hate how it looks, but it's gonna have to go because I can't really do much about it right now. Okay, I don't know how that's looking. I think it looks better than this side though. It's okay. It's okay because we're about to do the face and that's gonna bring everything together. So I have a really bad pimple on my face, and usually I don't put foundation on when I do, but in this case we need to cover it. So last week I was in the Bahamas. I came back on Tuesday of this week, and I didn't record only because I felt like I owed it to myself to be in the moment and try not to worry about anything. But I do plan to record future trips. I do plan to go on more trips. But I also do plan to travel outside the country at least once a year as well. But you know, with everything going up, we'll try to make it work. So since most of y'all watching are followers on Instagram, I bet y'all remember when I posted about a podcast, which I'm still gonna do the podcast, and I already recorded one episode. It's just that little fire alarm in the background that you hear. On the microphone, it's captured very loud, and it's very obnoxious to hear. So I'm gonna at least try to get that fixed or find somewhere else to record my podcast. But I did have the outline and everything. I still have the recording just in case I don't want to re-record, and I could just like edit it. I'd like to think that I had a pretty rough year, like a pretty rocky start, but it completely flipped, and honestly I'm grateful. I see myself growing every day. Honestly, I'm just so grateful. I'm proud of myself, how far I've come. I used to doubt myself so much to where I didn't think that I was gonna make it. I didn't know what I was doing with myself. Now, I don't want to speak too soon because I am still pursuing journalism and I love writing. Sometimes I get discouraged because I know it's a very competitive field to get into, and I'm aware that I won't be making too much money unless I make it big. But it's okay because I felt like it's always been a dream of mine, and I'm not really chasing the money. And I feel like as long as I have drive, I will make it to where I want to be. Now, like, what to expect on my podcast though, because that's like, it's something I want to pursue more than YouTube videos, vlogging. On my podcast, I will be talking about basically issues that you face when you're transitioning from girl to woman. I am an older sister. I don't have an older sister. So a lot of things I am figuring out on my own, which is fine. I like it like that. Yeah, I feel like sometimes I need somebody to talk to. And I think a podcast is a great way to connect with a lot of people. Girl. Okay, let me clean my lips. Okay, so I am back. I'm baking a little bit. Hold on. Back to what I was saying though, I did come up with a name for it. I'm not gonna reveal that yet. I think I'm gonna reveal that in the first episode. Because in the episode I start to explain why I named it that. It's not going to be a very long episode only because it is the first one, and I just kind of want people to see what they're getting themselves into. And yes, on the podcast I will be talking about a lot of personal things, because I mean, let's be real, I'm not gonna sugarcoat much. I feel like that's the point of a podcast. So kind of think of this podcast as more of a diary of mine. But in this diary, I'm learning something new. Y'all will be learning with me. I will be going through things, and I will still record a podcast episode about that. If I learn something and I think it's worth sharing, why not? I felt like I couldn't really multitask much in this video, so I'm sorry if you're like, what the heck is she talking about? I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue my makeup. I have to hurry up and get ready. My sister gets off at 9:30 and I have to pick her up, and then we're gonna go to my cousin's house to pregame there, and she's gonna get ready there. So, by the way, the inspiration for my outfit, my look, everything is Stargirl. So I think I need to add a little bit of glitter on my lids, but I'll do that later. I'll show y'all. As soon as you add highlighter, I feel like you just look put together immediately. Okay, so I just set my face. It looks good. Not a fan of the eyeshadow. I swear I can do makeup. It's just I'm scared to get fallout on my lash extensions. So I put a lip mask on because my lip was feeling dry. I wanted to wear red lipstick, so I'm gonna try it out real quick. I did put brown around my lip to make it a darker color, but we'll see. Okay, so let's try this out. I got this lipstick. It's really cheap. It's CoverGirl, but I got it from Walmart for Halloween. You can see why I put brown on, right? I don't really like a bright red, but okay. It's kind of coming together. I'm not a fan of the hair right now, but it's cool. And my sister just texted me that she's ready and I'm not, so I still gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. The bra is showing a little bit too much. This is the skirt, but it's really short, so like one wrong move I can flash somebody. I might change my skirt into like a gray leather one. It's giving the same vibe, so. Okay, I'm loving how this is turning out. I have, hold up, I'm just gonna have to have somebody record because these angles that I'm doing aren't giving the outfit justice. Basically a lot of leather going on. I am gonna be hot, most likely. And just in case this is the last clip, because I do tend to forget sometimes, mwah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I didn't know what to record next, but I kind of want to be really consistent, so it might be random things. I hope y'all enjoyed though.